Seahawks. One ticket remaining to be punched for the championship round next week. We're all set and off we go on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Ridder. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier.
And they are not going to catch us. He's in. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Giants. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Giants are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now Willis. This one up top for Dobbs. A big play to kick off this drive. 47 yards. To throw is Willis. He's got it at the 7, and he'll be taken down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's Walker. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. One more time with Walker. Good blocking, and he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Throwing now. Ritter on first down. And this one is caught by Pierce. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
He's beyond midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
Now Ritter on first down. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A good spot here, second and a yard. On second down, Warren. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Here's Warren. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
The ball's still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. Out of the gun, it's Ritter.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. Willis to throw. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing, Willis. The right side, catch made by Dobbs. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Willis. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
One quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Giants leading this one early. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Willis now to throw. Connecting with the tight end. That's fast. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They'll motion over Metcalf. Throwing, Willis. There's the big tight end, fast. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Willis. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. And a Seattle. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ritter. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. To throw, here's Willis. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Giants has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
This fielded at the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Willis. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Willis now to throw. This is taken in by Dobbs. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play for Seattle. 53 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll look to throw again. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, Ritter. Now he'll run. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Willis. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a
Bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so...
And here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Willis. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. Timeout Seahawks, that is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A gain there of 27 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Remember what this defense told us in our meetings this week, Mike. They don't think that they're necessarily going to be able to just stifle this offense play after play. They might have to give a little bit of bend, but they can't break. That sack, that is the defense not breaking. Down there near your own goal line, come away with the big play and see if they can keep points off the board.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That's going to be a delay.